Hi guys. So I just got done finishing another video, so I thought I would at least make a short one on my weight loss update. I've not been doing so good. Not that I haven't lost some, but I'm still like, I don't know, I think it was a 5 to 7 pound loss, and that's kind of sad. It shouldn't have been that little. The first week I lost 5 pounds on the Ozempic, so I guess I just got a little too excited and I didn't think I needed to continue to eat better.
Are you serious? Yeah.
But I have been continuing ordering. I ordered, I think, 2 more vials from Mochi Health. Or was it 1 more? I think I got 1 more. I can't remember. First I got the smallest dose that I think, it was very like 0.25, and when I asked for my next vial I asked for 0.5, and all I had to do on the app was put a little message through to the team there. I don't know who's answering it, but I put a message through asking if I could get a higher dose this next time to the 0.5. I had to answer some questions as far as like, am I having any side effects, how much I weigh now, how much did I weigh, and then that was submitted. And then the next day I got an answer back saying, yes, we'll go ahead and do that. And then they sent it out, I think the next day or 2 after that. So it was really easy to do that. Oh, and I found out that if someone uses my code, because I wasn't sure how it all worked, so if someone uses my code, and I'll put it on the description down here at the video, down below, but if someone uses my specific code, I get $40 off my next round of medicine, or I think it was my next, it comes off of something. That's all I know. So it either comes off the monthly subscription that you have to have for Mochi. So you have to have a monthly subscription to their plan or to their services, and it's per month you pay for the medicine. So which it doesn't really equate to that much, especially when if someone's used my code, I think they've been stacking it. So like if someone used my code, they get the $40 off for their consultation, and then I get $40 off my next like subscription for the services. So that's nice. I mean, that's awesome. So thank you to whoever did that. I guess I've gotten a handful of people that did it, so it was awesome. So thank you, and it worked out. So at least we can help each other out in that way. I know it's only $40, but hey, any little bit counts. So I found that out. It's very easy to reorder, and it's easy to get that money off. Like the code does work, so that's cool to know. Oh, and as far as the difference on the 0.25 that I was on, I didn't really feel like it was doing much because I had previously tried Mounjaro, which completely made my appetite go away, and I was very sick a lot of times. But with this one, the 0.25 just really didn't do much for me. But once I got to the 0.5, I could tell I was finally not having an appetite, which is good for me. That's what I was wanting. I still had cravings though. I don't know if that's something you guys are dealing with when you're using the Trichotillomania, or wait, what am I on? I'm on the generic form of Ozempic. It's just been so long, I guess I didn't really have this video planned, I'm sorry. But I wanted to at least give a little update because others have been wanting to know. A few people have wanted to know. That's enough for me to do a video. So the 0.5 did help in that case where I didn't care about eating again, which was lovely. I just still had the sugar cravings. So I have made homemade cinnamon rolls, I've eaten cookies, I've had my ice cream. Like I really, especially after dinner, I just want that sweetness. So I am hoping, if I can afford the next month, which I just took my last dose of the 0.5, and I still have some of my older dose from the other company that I haven't been using. So I could use that and save some money and just go that route. I'm hoping to be able to do another 0.5 and see if there's even a higher dose. I'm sure there is a higher dose after that. So as far as weight loss, I weighed myself this morning after I ate stuff, which mentally I told myself, okay, so I already ate some breakfast and I had coffee. Now I'm weighing myself. I mean, that's just not what I usually do. Usually before I eat, after I go to the bathroom, naked. I don't want additional weight on the scale. I'm trying to go like, least as possible. So that was my fault probably for weighing myself after I ate and drank. And so I'm pretty sure I've still stuck to the 5-pound weight loss, which I know that's good, but I've been doing this for months. So that it shouldn't be just 5 pounds. That's ridiculous. That's on me. I did not stick to it. I should probably stop eating so much ice cream and sugar. But now with the holidays coming up, it is really rough. But you know what? I can do it. And I know I've done it before. People do it. Mind over matter. I just got to get with it. I've got to want it more. And I think because I've been housebound for a while, not working, and I'm trying to find a better job, something I can do either part-time at home or, something easier. I don't know. I mean, not easier in that way, but just like something different. I'm really getting tired of the medical world. And not in that I'm a medical professional, but I'm tired of being reception or clinic reception. And that's my main source of bread and butter. That's like how I can get a job quicker, is because I've got so many years experience in that. It's just, I want something different. I want something new. That'd be nice. I know this is going to be a short video, but I had to put this out since I was in video mode with my light, makeup on, so this doesn't happen every day. So
you're welcome.
I gotta take advantage of it. I don't know. And I didn't mean for my hair to be up, and I desperately need to color it. I got white and gray coming in again. I go through a box service where, oh, maybe I can tell you this. Not that you came here to hear hair stuff, but ever since the COVID days where you couldn't go to the salon and couldn't get your hair done, well, I figured out a way to just get my hair dye mailed to me every month, or not every month, but every, 3 to 4 months. You can change it whenever you want. I think now I try and stretch it out and look best I can because of just money reasons. It's not that expensive. Madison Reed is the site, and it's pretty good. So every 3 to 4 months, box comes in, I just dye my roots, and we're good. And it doesn't smell so bad like the box ones at the store. It's I think it's $28 a month. I'll put it somewhere here to update to give you the exact amount, because they've recently raised their cost, of course. So, I've been using the box hair dye for a long time. First, I used always the grocery store. When I was able to afford having someone do it, professionally, that was wonderful. But boy, is it expensive. Even just to get your roots touched up. I mean, I paid at least $100 every time, and I just can't keep that up. And I don't want to. I mean, if I had the money flowing in, sure. But that is also time, money spent plus the tip. And I can't do it. And then in the meantime, if I do want like a little bit more coverage, especially since my scalp is showing a lot more since I've gotten older, on top of my problem, I have what's called Trichotillomania. and I don't know if people know about that or what it's called. It's a form of trichotillomania. I don't have it as bad as other people could, but it's not good. It's not good. I've been having, I struggle with that since I was a kid. I looked into it a little bit to try and get some help for it, because there has been years where I just stopped doing it. If you don't know what I mean, it's a type of hair pulling, or pulling, twisting, twirling, where it gets to a point where you're like hurting yourself, or like you can't stop, or you're doing it when you don't even know you're doing it. And I think it stems from probably childhood. It was a self-soothing situation. And I think that's what I read, and I thought that rang true. So on this side of my head, I don't have a lot of hair, and it's so sad. I can't keep length on my hair. I guess I might as well show you. If you guys are really curious what I'm talking about. This is letting it all hang out. Okay, so just so that you can get an idea. Okay, so, you know, looks normal-ish. So this is the length of my hair. If you can tell, it's pretty long. Yeah. So that's the length of my hair, and all of my hair was at once cut all the same length. But because of my problem or issue, it's this. So I can hide it to a point where I can probably do that at times. So this is not freshly washed. So a lot of times I can hide it by doing that. And I really do need a haircut. It's been a while. I just don't like making time or spending money on that. So I usually have my fiance cut it. To be honest, for some reason, I just don't care about that part, but I should. But yeah, that's that. I twirl it to a point where I break it so much that I break it to a point where it just never gets to be the actual length. So I've also got bald spots of where it's just been so torn out that it just stopped growing. I don't know how to explain it. It's just done. It's like had it. So there's a spot. You probably have seen it in other videos where this is as long as my hair is back here. So yeah, it's worse, I guess, right here. But on top of that, you know, I'm getting older, got thinning hair. I don't have the thickest hair anyways. Like this side, I do not twirl and pull it out. And it's still lacking. Like that should be better. But, but I have this, 2 different methods that I can use in between dyes, where I can either use that L'Oreal, is it L'Oreal? I don't know. It's this spray that you spray into your scalp and your hair. That helps. Or there's this powder, and I found a cheaper version of what I used to use, and you just do this like with it. It's like eyeshadow looking stuff. So I'll put that up down here in the description too. Hey baby. Okay, anyways, so that's probably more than you needed to know, but I better get going and say goodbye. So bye for now.